Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood Star Wars geek here, and it is early January 2013, so I wanted to wish everybody a Happy New Year, and hope your holidays were happy, hope you had a Merry Christmas, hope everybody had a very healthy, or a very happy and safe New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and best wishes for a happy and prosperous 2013 to everybody. So, what I want to do, hopefully, I'll do this every week, is just kind of make a quick video that shows some of the work that I've done during the week, some of the figures that I'm working on, go through maybe, I have a bunch of tutorials planned that I hope to do, so I can run through some of those, just give you guys an idea of what I've done during the week and what I'm hoping to do for the next week. So I hope you'll tune in every week. I'm hoping to get them up on, Friday or Saturday at the end of each week, and just do a quick, maybe 8 to 10 minute video. I'll see how long this one is. This will probably be like about the length of all of them. So, what you see here, this is basically the figures that I worked on this week. 2 of them are still in progress. That would be these 2, and one of them is done. So let's start with the one that's done. Okay. This guy here, this is a custom figure that was actually a custom kit created by a customizer who goes by the name of Dark Horse. His name is Marcus. He lives over in the UK. A good friend of mine. He sent me this kit. You can actually buy the kit in my store. I'll put a link to that in the bottom underneath the video. And the kit that you can purchase is actually this vest, the head, this hand, and this blaster hand. Okay, and they'll come as a kit. I sell it 2 ways. I sell it unpainted, where you'll just get the casts. They come in gray and black, or I sell a painted copy, which will look pretty much like this. And what you can do with that is you can put that onto here. I have a Techno Viper because he's the perfect color already. He's already purple, and it's just a good match for the look for Shockwave. This is basically, like I said, it was made by Dark Horse, and his thought process behind it was this will be like the driver for your San Diego Comic-Con HISSTank, which is Shockwave, or Soundwave rather. I think it was Soundwave. I'm sorry, I'm not really into Transformers all that much, but I know that they made a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive HISSTank that was purple. And so you can pick up this kit, or if you don't want to buy the kit, you want to buy the whole figure. I'm actually going to have this one up for sale on eBay this weekend. Again, I'll put a link to my eBay auctions in the bottom here underneath these videos. He probably won't be up till Sunday, so if you're going to watch this on Friday or Saturday, he probably won't be up till Sunday the 7th. So if you're watching this on the 6th or the 5th, he's probably not going to be up for sale yet. So check back on Sunday if you want to buy him just like this. I'm going to put him up just like this in his completed version. Alright, so that's the first thing. Unfortunately, that's the only project I finished this week. It was a long week for me. I spent 2 days cleaning up my studio because it was a disaster, and it's still in a bit of a disarray. It's still not exactly clean, but it's getting there. Alright, the second thing I have to show you guys is this here. This is, from what I understand, I believe his name is Clayton Carmine. Again, it's a action figure from the Gears of War video game. And again, unfortunately, I'm not really a big gamer, so I'm not all that familiar with these character names. I got some pictures from Google, and I was checking it out, and I had some parts, so I put this guy together. Like I said, I believe his name is Clayton Carmichael, or something like that, but I'm honestly not sure. Well, anyway, he's going to be up on eBay once he's done. I still have a few things to finish off on him. He's got some tattoos that have to go on here. You can take a look at him. This is the torso is a custom cast torso by the Slayer Design Studios. Alright. Then I've got, he's got arm movement at the shoulder. and then the elbows, the hands move around, the neck, the torso has a little bit of movement in there, not much, and then you have the legs. He's got some extra armor on there, and then the knees and the feet. So he is pretty articulated. He's kind of a big, bulky looking character. So unfortunately, his arms, they have a full range of motion, but you can't really get them to go down any more than that because of the size of the torso, and the size of the arms. The arms themselves are fairly large. But to give you an idea of how big the figure itself is, I mean, this is a headless Snake Eyes. Oops. It's a headless Snake Eyes you can see standing next to him, for comparison purposes. So he's pretty big and bulky, looks like one of my ex-coworkers. But, what I've got for him, I've got these two weapons here. Alright, we got this. I believe in video game terminology, this is what you would call the BFG. Okay, and as you can see, he can kind of hold that with both hands like that. Okay, and then I know that in the video game they have something called a Lancer rifle, which I'm still working on, but that's basically what this is going to be. It looks like a like a regular old rifle with a chainsaw on the bottom of it. So I still need to add the chainsaw to that to make his Lancer rifle. But again, it's a pretty big gun compared with the size of the figure. But that seems to be the theme of Gears of War. So he still needs a little bit of work. You'll probably see him in next week's video in the completed version. Alright, and then last but certainly not least, I have this figure here, which is a figure that I've been working on for a couple of weeks. And every time I get something done, something goes wrong, and I have to redo something, and it's just one of those processes that is not working very well at the moment. This is actually a Marvel Universe Gargoyle. Okay, I'm still working on his head sculpt. That is the most time-consuming part of this project. But that's basically what he's going to look like when he's all done. His wings are not attached yet, as you can see, and he doesn't have any hands, and he doesn't have a head, and his paint job's not done. But I'm getting there. It's and again, this is based on a Hulk figure, so again, put this Snake Eyes next to him for comparison purposes, and you can see just how big this guy really is. He's pretty big. He's in the comic books or in the reference material, he appeared to be about that size, so that's why I went with that look for him. I don't have the head sculpt handy. The head is still being sculpted though. I'm still working on the head. Okay. And that's it. That's pretty much everything I've got for the moment for this week. Like I said, unfortunately, it was a slow week for me. I didn't get a lot of work done. Well, I can show you this too. This is another little project that I'm working on. As you can see, it's a predator head, but the dreadlocks are going to be cast in a flexible material. As you can see, it's very flexible. And then I have I don't know if it's 4 or 5 different helmets and faces. There's the classic helmet, there's the Eldar helmet, there's the unmasked classic with an open mouth, an unmasked classic with a closed mouth, an Eldar unmasked, and I think there's 1 or 2 other ones that I have. But basically, I'm gonna put these together. I'm having some minor difficulty trying to get the dreadlocks cast because the material that I use for the flexible casts is extremely thick, and I'm having a problem pushing it down into the mold. As you can see, let's see, I don't know if you can see, but come on, focus. Some of the dreadlocks, they just kind of like they end in a square point. They don't taper off like they're supposed to. They're also not long enough. So it's another project that I'm working on. Hopefully have something figured out to get around the issues I've been having shortly, and we'll have that up. So that's about it for this week. That's everything I've done for the week. Check back next week. I'll have another video that details some of the work that I've done. Hopefully I'll have more projects completed by next weekend. And that's about it. Like I said, down below underneath this video, I'm going to put links to my Facebook page, my Twitter page, my eBay page, my blog, all the pages that I have. Because what I like to do this year, I like to do some giveaways and contests, and I like to do one contest for Facebook page. So if you're a member, if you're a member of my Facebook page, if you like my Facebook page, you'll get the details on how to win whatever that it might be. Maybe I could offer some painted head sculpts, or I could offer a gift certificate to my store or something like that. And then maybe I'll do another contest for YouTube for subscribers, another contest for Twitter followers. So I'm going to put all the links to everything underneath this video. It's all free. It doesn't cost you anything. All you gotta do is click on the button, click like, click follow, click, whatever. That's about it. Like I said, I'm gonna, as the year rolls on, I'm gonna trickle out some details. I'm working with a couple of websites, some really good websites who are doing some nice stuff. Again, do some giveaways, do some contests. We'll see what happens. It's a new year. Hopefully better than last year, because last year kind of sucked. And hopefully you will join me and you will follow along and see where it goes. Like I said, this guy here. Come on, stand up. This guy here. This one. He's going to be on eBay shortly. If you don't want to buy the whole figure, you just want to buy the kit. You can buy the kit in my store, painted or unpainted. I actually have this head for the Gears of War available in my store. The torsos, I'm not sure if I'm going to sell them or not. I'm thinking about it. And then Gargoyle, nothing really to sell. It's just a commission. And I got plenty of other commission work to do, so hopefully by next week I'll have something else to show. But that's it for now. Hope everybody had a happy holiday, happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all that nonsense. But those days are over. Holidays are over. Back to work. So stop watching this video and get back to work. Get back to customizing yourself. Well, not customizing yourself, but, get back to working your own work. Your own customizing work. That's what I meant, yeah. Alright. That's it. See ya.